Good morning, guys. How are we all doing? So Dan from Trading with Dan here. This is our Bitcoin morning update. So if you guys wouldn't mind smashing that like button, and we will go straight over to those charts. Yeah, so Bitcoin looking good here. Looking good here for an attempt to break above 11,000 and get ourselves back into this channel, it's not a channel, into basically this where we need to be, this zone here. I say it's not a channel, it is a channel, but kind of people think channels have to be sloping up or down, but yeah, sort of, you can call this a box maybe, but anyway, yeah, between 11 and 12,000, get back into this zone. Yeah, I think we'll be looking really good. That is what we're trying to do now here. Clearly the trend is your friend. The trend is up in this shorter time frame, so as you can clearly see. So I mean, yeah, we could get rejected and get slammed back down here, but you'd have to say that is the least likely of the outcomes of the up and the down outcome. We've obviously tested it here, had a nice pullback, and now we're back at it. So yeah, I mean, you would guess that we're going to get through here on the balance of probabilities. Obviously, we know we're going to be following stock markets and the dollar. They are obviously important. There was our daily TD9 candle, so textbook 9 candle there. You can see the indecision on it. Green candles, well, bearish one there, green candles, there's a 9, and then a green candle again. So yeah, if we take out the top of this 9, and of which coincides with this resistance, then I think we'll be quite clearly getting into this zone. And well, realistically, we could probably draw a level here as an initial target, which we will do, because we will have to start to look at more zoomed in levels in this zone. So yeah, initial target 10,300, obviously 10,500 the next target, and we'll just have to see how we get on in that zone. A very technical term there. See how we get on. But yeah, I mean, breakthrough here, yeah, I'll be looking at realistically testing here, and then can we get rejected there, back test 11k and play in the zone? Very likely. That is very likely a price movement scenario. So let's have a look at those world markets, because these are clearly the important ones. Here we go. The dollar DXY, I mean, it gave it a shot, it gave us a scare. It certainly gave me a scare yesterday morning, and then I mean, that was swiftly rejected as I wanted to see. I mean, for me, that just tells me lots of people in the market are of the same view, that this is ridiculous, the dollar up there, and they took that opportunity to slam it, and we're now trading below that daily candle, guys. So this is bearish. This is the bearish looking candle, and we are now trading below a bearish looking candle. So yeah, there we go. I think it's called a hammer, a bearish hammer. So yeah, we're below that. So realistically, you got to be targeting lows. I mean, we come back and test this. Could we get a little bounce up to this trend line again? Maybe some tomfoolery and fakery and trickery above it again, and then get slammed down again. And then it's curtains, isn't it? It's curtains to 88. And yeah, I mean, is that what the market is sensing? I'll tell you what I am sensing via these markets in a second. But let's have a look at those stock futures as well, because they are, if it wants to load, they are looking okay this morning. Is it going to load? Yeah, here we go. They're looking okay this morning. Nice bounce off that level. We'll go to the 4 hour just so we can zoom in a little bit. Nice bounce off that back of that trend line. Yeah, I mean, get back above this level again, and like we were talking about, well, actually, we'll probably, that is obviously a fib level, and it's based obviously off this 100% retracement here. Yeah, realistically, this is probably a more important level, so we'll draw this in, get back above here, which is well, 3,430-ish. Then we'll be in business, guys, and then this will be the next level, and then clearly that high will be the next level, and then we'll be probably off to the races again. So yeah, very much obviously depends on the dollar. Silver looking good here after its back test of that line. Let's look at gold. Gold looking good for, it's gonna, well, have another go at this level. Can it break it and accelerate to the upside, or will it get rejected? We'll have to see. Right, so basically what I'm thinking with these markets are looking pretty positive here. And I'm thinking they're sensing that they're sensing that maybe we're going to get some sort of second stimulus announced over the weekend, because markets were looking dicey and then they started to turn around. So maybe the word was getting filtered out. Maybe I'm being a little bit optimistic, but it does seem like we are getting a bit of weakness in the dollar here. Well, the stock markets are looking a little bit better. So yeah, maybe they know something. Maybe somebody knows something and they're expressing that knowledge in the markets. So let's have a look at the stochastics quickly. 4 hour looking like it's going to turn back up. So this is no surprise, giving us a little bit of the momentum now to the upside. 10 hour still up there. 10 hours basically still up there. 12 hour has turned down, but it's still basically, it's not back into the purple zone yet. Daily moving up very nicely in above 50 now. 2 day turning up, as you can see. 3 day slow, it's basically slowing down its aggressive move down, so it's in the process of trying to turn up. And also you can see the slight curve here in the 5 day is also trying to potentially turn back up. We can't see that in the weekly yet though, obviously take a bit more time to feed through. So that is it. Quick update today really, guys. We are looking, well, we're looking bullish until we don't. The trend is your friend until it isn't. Trend is your friend until the end. And yeah, I mean, realistically, I'm looking at dollar weakness. Stock market's doing okay. Okay, I mean, yeah, drifting upwards, not necessarily spectacular moves up. Climbing that wall of worry is the expression. And I'm looking at Bitcoin to bust its way into this level here. So yeah, that is it, guys. Remember, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Always do your own research, and I'll speak to you guys later on today.